Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again with one of the coolest diecasts I think ever made from 2004. It is the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oreo Ritz NASCAR Busch Series Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This is one of the most iconic paint schemes that Dale Jr. ever drove, and I believe he actually won the Daytona Spring Race in this. Could be mistaken on that. But anyways, it has a metallic, kind of a underwater mermaid blue to it with a very nice white two-tone design. Classic paint scheme that is certainly worthy of a throwback. So let's go ahead and dive into this review here, guys. So, you go over here to the hood of this car. Obviously, this car's used, right? I've got this car way back in 04, 05. I remember getting this car for my birthday. Very, very cool looking paint scheme here, guys. Got the Oreo decal right there. You got the Ritz logo. You got the red bow tie, which looks really clean. You know, there's so much blue on the car, the red really stands out. You go to the front of this, Chevrolet Monte Carlo here. Get a little bit of some chips there. Again, that's expected with the paint scheme that was used. I mean, it was open in 04 or 05. Got Moog, Gavite, Comp, Edelbrock, J.E., Wicks, Sunoco. Beautiful, beautiful race car, guys. Such a clean-looking paint scheme that, you know, truth be told, it really needs a comeback. Someone needs to make a throwback to this paint scheme, and I would love to see one of the JRM cars do so. But anyways, you go to the left side of the car, you got Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s signature right there. You got the American flag, some extremely small contingencies. You got Fig Newtons, you got Post cereal. Hey, who remembers all the NASCAR themed stuff they would do with the Post cereal boxes? You know, you open up a box of what is it, like Cocoa Pebbles or something, and you'll get a freaking Kurt Busch holographic card. You know, they did so many cool promotions back then, man. Got Oreo, Ritz, Snap-on. Of course, you have your Goodyear decal there. Of course, if you want to pick up any of the new NASCAR diecast. And of course, to save a very good bit on shipping for your next NASCAR diecast purchase, make sure you use the code DIECASTBUFFET down below. You'll save $5 on your next, NASCAR diecast haul, or maybe some, t-shirts, hats, whatever you're into. For any orders $30 or more, use the code DIECASTBUFFET. So you get the number 8 right there, which is such an iconic font and number. So beautiful. NASCAR Busch Series logo. It doesn't say Busch, and it doesn't say pole. It's kind of funny how they have, a Budweiser Pole Award logo right underneath the Busch logo. Which, to most people, that's like, oh, that's, that's two different beers. They're, competing. No, it's owned by the same cats. Then you have McDonald's Powerade, and you got Mechanics for Autometer. So go to the tail end of the car. This might be the best angle of the car because, the Monte Carlos from 03 to 05 kind of had this wavy back end. And when you get these wavy, kind of almost like what do you call these things? A salt flat race car. You know how it's like a bullet? You kind of have that sheen and kind of a very nice metallic angle to it. Look how beautiful that is, guys. Holy cow. What a fabulous looking car right here. Oreo, Ritz, once again. You have both of the number 8s in the back end. That's pretty cool. We got the maybe that was a sign that he was going to drive the 88 down the road. So anyways, on the right side of the car, you do have some scratches. Again, this car was used. But man, what a beautiful, beautiful car. I will say though, it looks like the yellow decals on the top are a little bit yellowed, but that actually might be by design, to tell you the truth, because, Oreo kind of has that cream look. I'm not really sure if that's the case, or just, naturally yellowed, right? I go to the roof of the car, and they made the number 8 on the top transparent, or clear, so you would see that metallic underwater blue effect. And then you go to the back end of the car, you got Nutter, Butter, and vanilla wafers. It's pretty cool stuff, guys. Hey, I remember when they used to make so many amazing promotions back in the early to mid-2000s with the drivers. I mean, you would literally see some of the coolest things ever. I mean, obviously, you had the cereal box cars they would do. You would obviously see, like I mentioned earlier, you would see like a Kurt Busch holographic card in a post cereal box that will have a code or something. And you go online and you get to play, like a Fruity Pebble or Cocoa Pebbles game. It's just really cool stuff how they did it. And one thing that I certainly remember is they had a Mark Martin, when he had the craft paint scheme, I think it was from 03 or 04, it had a taco shell holder. I mean, it's just like the craziest promotions you could think of. They went all out back in those years, and it was amazing. And I absolutely think they should come back to doing those things. But nonetheless, what do y'all think about this epic Dale Jr. diecast? One of my favorite paint schemes he's ever ran, and truth be told, it's one of the most iconic Xfinity /Busch /Nationwide paint schemes ever. Thank you all so much for watching. If you can, make sure to give the video a huge thumbs up, and I hope to see you in the next NASCAR Diecast review. Have a great one, guys. Diecast Buffet, signing off.